Today we're doing another one of these funky super buffing videos in which I allow myself to use powers as well to buff a tower even further than I normally would be able to, because some towers just look incredible visually when you give them an insane amount of attack speed. So today we're doing the Grandmaster Ninja and we're playing hard mode on cabin. So obviously we're gonna have to afford a true sun god, so we're gonna have to get farming, and there's not a whole lot of space for farming on this map other than this water here, so we might be looking at getting a boat farm here. Look at this, I had no idea you could actually put towers this far into the woods. Why did I never know about this? I feel like I'm close to I'm playing just hard mode on a like beginner map, and I feel like I'm like close to leaking every other round. Like what's going on here? And you might ask, why on earth did you choose this map out of all the maps? Well, it's because of the color. The background is very, very dark, and the shurikens of the ninja are, you know, metal, pretty bright, so it creates a nice contrast and will be for a nice viewing experience, and that's what this whole sort of series is about. See, I know what I'm doing. Completely forgot about like regular farming, in terms of rushing a bank and whatnot, so I guess we're just not doing that. Round 40 here, I don't really... Can I even beat this? Oh my god. Dude, the day that I upload videos of myself struggling on beginner maps, I've really lost all shame, haven't I? This cannot fail. I'm actually the brother, I am selling a farm and I'm just doing this, and nobody talk about this in the comments. Alright, now I'm gonna be starting the boat spam here, so I won't have to worry about any defense any longer. That's nice. Bro, you can't be... I'm seriously leaking? Okay. Gonna go ahead and get the Grandmaster Ninja now because we're almost at 80, and some rounds are still close somehow. Change this ninja to right over here, which is where I'm gonna keep it later. Let's also get working on our support temple, because that one actually makes like what, 5,000 around, so might as well get it now. There we go, 50k in support. And let's move Isili. We're gonna put her over here in the woods, where she belongs. For defense for now, I think I'm gonna get the permabrew, because we need to get that later anyway. Now we have to save up to the TSG, and that's gonna take a little while, so see you soon. Alright, there we go. Now we can afford it. We got the support sacrifices. And that's the TSG. Nice. Alright, there we go. Now let me do some cleaning. I think since I'm using powers in this run, I am going to go ahead and move the energizer to in the woods, so it's not in the way. Oh my god, look at this. I can't fit the village in range of the TSG. That was kind of something I needed to do. I'll get a new one. I think I can afford that. There we go. Brand new one. And it's not permabrewed yet, but it should, once that happens, it should make sure that this is in range. And now we're getting started on placing all of our ninjas. Let's count 20. I lost count. Now, I'm not gonna buy them range upgrades just yet. I'm just gonna sort of let the permabrewing stuff go on first and then see which ones actually need it. Now I'm gonna sell my old Grandmaster and get myself a new one here without caltrops, because I don't want to buy that right away. I'm gonna try without first, because that kind of looks cleaner, and then we'll get that. Alright, so we're gonna be gradually buffing this guy up more and more, and to see how far we can take this. Let me try Isili's totem. Is that... yeah, in range of that, but no, I want to move it further away because I don't want it to buff anything except this guy, actually. Alright, now that is permabrood, and it does indeed encompass this village, so it buffs all of these ones. Nice. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. Shredded. Alright, so now we can take a look at upgrading some ranges. It's got 17 out of 20, so let's see which ones. Probably this one. Wait, what? Okay, so apparently that one was not one of them. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, now it's 18. This one. This one. 19. Okay, so this one is still out of range. Okay, so what about replacing that one with the one right there? Okay, let him get permabrood, still not enough. Get the range. There we go. Now we got all 20 shinobi stacks. Don't have a lot of monkey money here, but a couple of tech bots we can afford. Actually, no, stop that, because we need to ultra boost this village a couple of stacks to give this guy the village buff. Obviously, I could just move it a bit, place it a little bit closer, but I want to keep things as far away from the track as possible to keep everything really clean for the visuals. Right, and again, we'll test Seely's totem. Again, that's not in range. Okay, we're gonna have to move that slightly closer. Use the totem, and yeah, this time, look at that. Good amount of range on this one, and it doesn't buff anything else either. Perfect. Okay, obviously we're not even using homeland defense yet, and we're not using caltrops, we're not using anything, but I still think I'm gonna go ahead and place down my energizing totem right now. Reason I want to place it down right now is mostly just to have it done. There's no symbol for these buffs for some reason. I kind of wish there was a symbol for the energizing totem, but at the moment there's not. So I'll just leave that there. That one is gonna run out in 5 rounds, and then we can recharge it later on when we actually want to incorporate the powers again. So I guess we'll try using Homeland for the first time on round 140. See how that does against Fortified Bad Balloon. This ought to pretty much melt even this, I think. Check out the damage. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at that. Absolutely melts around 140 Fortified Bad Balloon. And looks good doing it too. Next time a Bad Balloon spawns, I'm gonna go all out with everything. Every power, every ability, all at the same time. Wait a second. Wait for it. Bam, bam, bam. Look at this. And it's gone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I want to do that again, but I want to have time stop active as well. Just because I don't think I've ever tried that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Wow. That looks pretty funky. It doesn't even look like the tower is in slow motion. Just the balloons. I kind of want to wait and see what this can do against like around 200 or something, but I'm not sure if it can get all the way there. Oh look, we're actually getting pretty far now, although we're not using Homeland or anything really. Maybe I will hook up some tech bots and let this thing ride for a while. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward to around 200 and I'll see you there, and we're gonna use everything we got against the Fortified Bad Balloons. Alright, Homeland, Seely ability, power, and let it rip. Wow. It's actually gonna take it down, I think. Yep, it does indeed take it down. Wow. And now let's do that again. Let's back out and compare with the debuffs. Let's see. Yeah, it does pop a bit quicker, but it's actually kind of more impressive without the debuffs in my opinion. So I guess as a kind of a last thing, we will get the caltrops, and just to show off, you know, how that looks. Wow, look at that dude. Wow. What is he doing? It looks like one of those Beyblades. Yeah, but you know, you can see why this tower is so incredibly powerful for something like chimps late game, or even regular late game, or bosses in some cases too. Wait, are we like dying? No, we're not. This one is obviously not gonna make it much further in terms of like rounds, especially if you don't use powers. Like, I mean, take a look at this. We're pretty much dead here without debuffs. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect though. End of the video. Crazy good tower when super buffed and looks amazing too. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.